On October 30th, 1994, a group of students in a small town in northern Texas gathered for a Halloween party. They decided to spend the night out in the country to get their adrenaline pumping. One of the students, Mike, brought along an old radio just in case they lost phone signal, which was quite possible out in the sticks. Everyone was in costumes. They set up a campfire and started telling spooky stories. Closer to midnight, Mike Winchester turned on the radio. Suddenly, the device, which had only been picking up static before, caught a clear but eerie station. The announcer's voice was oddly unnatural and spoke about the weather in some unknown place, naming road numbers and locations that no one recognized. Then the announcer started talking about how to avoid dangers on the roads and how to take cover from an impending threat. The guys thought it was just a scary Halloween prank. But then the announcer said something chilling. He named each of the guys sitting by the campfire and accurately described their locations. Mike turned off the radio, thinking someone was playing a prank on them. But when he turned it back on, the announcer on that same radio said that one of them wouldn't make it home. Panic broke out in the camp, and the guys leaving the radio behind gathered to leave. On the way back, while crossing a small bridge, one of their cars suddenly and quite unexpectedly lost control and unfortunately flipped over. The car caught fire, and at the moment when one of the students was trying to escape, a truck drove by on the road, which, as it turned out later, was traveling on a closed highway mentioned by that very voice from the radio. One of the students died, and despite the investigation, there were no official explanations. Locals say that on that night, you can still catch the radio transmitting the voice with warnings, but only on Halloween.